If I had a Boston accent, that would be funny.
It's not even a Boston accent, really. It's more like because
Joyzy.
Because Boston is like, you gotta pack the cap. No, that's Donald Trump.
It's tremendous, really.
It's tremendous. It's tremendous. It's gonna be huge.
Many people, they tremendous.
Many people have been saying
people.
to me that they believe that I alone can fix it.
I alone.
I alone can solve
Law and order.
it. Law and order. Law and order.
Tremendous laws.
Tremendous
The
laws.
best laws.
Tremendous
My laws are gonna be
The best
braggadocious. Big league.
You're gonna be big league
Big
laws.
Big league.
Big league laws.
Big league. I apologize.
Donald Trump does not deserve to be in the White House.
The top.
1%. We're gonna break up the big banks.
Gonna call it the big bank breakup.
Big bang breakup. That was my favorite thing. That was so funny.
Go to the banks and tell them, hey, break it up.
Senator Sanders, are you in your pajamas?
What? How'd you get 2% milk? You're taking 40% of all the milk. The 1% of milk is getting screwed. It's getting screwed, I tell you.
Alright, sorry about that. We had to kick it over to the breaking news for a little bit. That breaking news being that the Titanic sank 93 years ago. Now back to the question.
The Titanic! My wife was on that!
It was breaking news, yes, we had to cover it. But back to the question about why
That's
Latinos
what the kids say, is that I'm so old that I don't know how to break up the big banks. Well, I'll tell you that just because I was on the Titanic when it sank 4,700 years ago doesn't mean that I don't know how to break up the big banks.
Okay, thank you, Senator Sanders.
Over to you, Edison.
That's my line.
Over to you, Anderson Cooper.
Alright, next question.
Over to you, Anderson. Take it away.
Why do the superdelegates
Take
hate
it away, Anderson Cooper. Just.
Why do the
sit there.
superdelegates hate you?
They hate me.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You have about approximately 5 superdelegates, and Secretary Clinton has all of them currently. I think it's because they're rich,
I didn't know that.
and you want to tax them more than she does.
I didn't know that she had all the superdelegates.
She does.
You know, if I were a superdelegate. Superdelegate. Edison Cooper, are you impersonating me? No. I could impersonate you. See, this is what you sound like. The big bank breakup. You sound stupid. It's gonna happen. You sound stupid like this. This is what you sound like, Edison Cooper. This is what you sound like. This is what you sound like, Edison. Break up the big banks. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. 1% of milk. You said stupid. Controlling 40% of all the milk. And this country is in danger. You, Anderson, I really don't appreciate being treated like this. Anderson Cooper, I don't appreciate you considering my big breakup a sad plan. I don't appreciate you coming in here
It's sad.
and telling me
It is.
that the Latinos don't like me and that the superdelegates don't like me. I think they all like me.
I think we're gonna kick it over to Trump's empty podium.
You know, we're gonna win big league with the Latinos and with the blacks. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah!
It's gonna be huge. You see that Muslim in the audience?
Get him.
You know what I'd do? I'd punch him. I'd punch him right in the face.
Get him out.
You know, Hillary Clinton is so corrupt.
You know, I should probably take this off the air, but I'm just gonna leave it on. It's kicking ratings. Continue. You alright, Mr. Trump?
Hillary Clinton. It's so corrupt.
that she won't accept a small loan of $1 million from her father. It's so corrupt, I tell you. We're gonna win big league with the blacks and the gays. It's gonna be tremendous. We're gonna build a wall.
A tremendous wall.
It's gonna keep us safe. It's gonna be a tremendous wall.
You know, I know many great people who support the wall.
You know, Mr. Trump, I don't believe that that this wall will be able to be built. What do you have to say
Wrong.
about that? Sir, you can't
Wrong.
just say wrong. I do believe that there's significant precedent
Wrong.
for this not to be built. Seeing as
Benghazi.
Benghazi? Why are you talking about Benghazi?
Thank you.
Benghazi.
Thank you for bringing up Benghazi. Sean Hannity, I really appreciate you bringing that topic up because,
Megyn Kelly is.
you know, it's one very important to me. Benghazi is that, I mean, it's important. And I do believe that Secretary Clinton,
It's
is that
terrible.
alright? May I call you that? Secretary Clinton?
No.
Secretary, what happened to your voice?
What?
Wrong.
My voice sounds, as usual, very, very, very calculated and robotic.
Maybe that's because she's a body double. We don't know. The results aren't in yet. But if I were to put my bets on it, I would say she's
I
a
have
body
pneumonia.
double. Body doubles can't get pneumonia. It's gotta be a lie. She can't have
Alicia
pneumonia.
Machado.
Why are you bringing up Alicia Machado? What is Alicia Machado?
Alicia Machado is the former Miss Universe. Who?
Wrong.
What? No, this is accurate.
Wrong.
You called her Miss Piggy
Where'd you find that?
and Miss Housekeeping
Where'd you find that?
on
That's
your
wrong.
on your Twitter.
Wrong. I deleted my Twitter. Doesn't exist. I don't know what it
I'm
is.
looking at it.
I don't know what it is. At real Donald Trump.
Fact
what even
checkers.
is that?
Fact checkers. Go to my website. My website. Everyone, go fact check currently.
PoopyClinton.com. That's your website.
Ooh, I'm Hillary Clinton, and I think that, you know, we should have corruption in this country, and
That's my impression of you, Hillary. It's gross. You're gross. You're such a nasty woman.
+1 for me. I've started a journal, by the way.
A journal? What are you, some sort of little girl in your bedroom?
Yes. Every time you say something, I subtract 1. So when I say something, I add 1. It's gonna be a scoreboard.
You know,
-1.
the two of you really should settle down up there. You know,
Hello! I've arrived! The
Bernie,
Jew has risen!
Bernie Sanders, this is a presidential debate. You should not be on the stage.
I thought this was the library.
No, this is, I mean, it is technically a library. We're in a library, but this
Oh,
is...
great, I'm here. I have big news! There is income inequality! We're all gonna die!
That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know, Bernie Sanders, he's so ridiculous.
Donald Trump! Look at him! Trump! You...
What?
He's so... he's so Trumpy. He's such a Donald Trump. You know,
He wants to do trumped up, trickle-down economics!
Hey, that's my line!
shut up, Hillary. You know,
I don't get it.
your corruption in the DNC has been so ridiculous that we've been on the same screen for 5 minutes. That's how corrupt the DNC is. We're gonna
The
break
screen
up.
is rigged!
We're gonna break up the DNC. We're gonna break up the DNC.
The four parts! The
I
D! The
agree.
A! The C! And then the banks! The banks are still together!
I agree. The DNC is corrupt. We're gonna break it up. Just like
We have to
Just
break
like-
up the DEP!
Hell Street, where all the blacks live. We gotta break up Hell Street. We're gonna make it better. It's disgusting right now. You know, we really need some tremendous help in with the blacks.
Fact checkers.
in the urban
Fact
places.
checkers.
You know, guys, I really do think that you should all settle down up there. It really is not a time to be rowdy, such as you're being at the moment.
I apologize. I will exit the arena promptly. Once I
apologize as well.
Sir, do you mean that you apologize? I think Bernie Sanders was making fun of you.
No, I would never do that. Just like I would never steal a joke from Saturday Night Live.
I'm live from New York. Wait, I forgot my line.
Sir,
Line.
Sir,
Line.
Mr. Trump, it seems your voice is turning into Bernie Sanders. I can't really tell who's who anymore. Secretary
It's
Clinton.
tremendous. We need to break up the big banks.
Secretary Clinton hasn't spoken in a while. How are you, Secretary Clinton? Neither of us can really do this voice, so we're not doing this one. It's just those guys, and
It's gonna change from time to time.
yep, it's a little different.
Each
You
day.
know, Mr. Sean Hannity, I don't even know why you're moderating. You know, we gotta break up the corruption.
Yes, the corruption.
You know, Sean Hannity, you're such a great man. You really are. You really are a great man. And you know what's even greater? The wall that I am going to build.
Oh, don't even get me started.
What?
The wall is a disaster. It's a disaster
You're
for the
a
middle
disaster.
class. The middle class is
You're
gonna...
a disaster. You're such a nasty old man.
The wall only helps the top 1%.
Nasty. You know, folks, believe me, Bernie Sanders.
Oh, believe me. I'm here, guys. I'm Tim Kaine.
Hola, me hombres! It's me, Tim Kaine, resident almost to the vice president. I was close, right, guys?
What do you mean, Timmy boy? Better have some cane sugar. 'Cause that's what you'll have, 'cause you're so fat. Tim Kaine.
You know,
That was a good one.
you're really a bad hombre, Mr. Trump.
I'm gonna take that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. You did a good job there.
How do you play this Mario Kart?
Mario Kart!
Whee!
We gotta break up the Mario Kart!
Why the... I got a bunch of balloons. Actually, that's a serious question. Why do I have balloons?
Balloons? I love balloons!
That-
Mrs. Clinton, was that you? Yeah, that... I still sound weird, because
Not the time for this.
these two idiots don't know how to speak at all.
Hi. I'm Mike Pence.
Mike Pence. Mike Pence. Mike Pence is in the building.
My soul was lost a long time ago.
My soul was lost a long time. You know,
Left it in Benghazi.
Mr. Trump, why are you saying that your vice president left it in Benghazi? Why would you say that about him?
You know, everybody's in Benghazi, and I don't trust them.
You know, I went to Benghazi last week. It was fun.
They didn't have big banks there!
I lost my passport though. I had to swim home.
Mr. Sanders, how could you have possibly swum home from Benghazi? Do you know where Benghazi is? What's Benghazi? Is that an acronym? Oh my god, is that Gary Johnson? No, I'm serious. What's Benghazi?
What is Benghazi?
Mr. Johnson, please, just leave. You don't belong here. Did somebody say you don't belong here? Hi, I'm Jill Stein, and I don't belong here.
Both the candidates are bad options.
Choose
so pick
me.
me, the good option.
Or, whatever. Just
I'm at 1%.
unlike Donald Trump, who is 1%. Yep, can that be my campaign slogan?
He's in the.
The top 1%. Did someone say 1%?
Yes, I did. 1% of all the money in my
No,
charity
no.
goes to charity
90%
profits.
of all the money is flowing to the top 1%.
Actually, it's 99% of that
1%.
99%.
1% of my charity goes to charity. The other 99 goes to paintings of me. The tremendous paintings.
I don't have any paintings. I did an art class once.
I took an adult art class. It was great. It was one of those places that you're supposed to meet people.
I met someone. A banker. The banker was named
Billy Bob.
JP.
JP Morgan.
And Chase was his friend. They chased me down with guns, tied me up.
You know, just like Bernie Sanders to blame guns. And Hillary Clinton too, I'm sure she'd be saying that if she had a voice that was sensible, even remotely.
Who? Who? Who's Hillary Clinton?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Who? Well, I'm very confused.
Justin, I feel like we've failed as entertainers.
Have we?
I don't know that this was funny. I really don't think it was. So anyway, see ya.